Emotional wellness involves being able to identify feelings, be it negative or positive, and then work through it. And then when things happen, to be able to take in their stride and to solve problems in a flexible way. Resilience is coping in the face of adversity. In the child's context, if something happened, at school, a friend is being bullied, to them it could be an adversity, but they're able to cope and take it in their stride. And the signs that we can see that the child is coping, is being resilient, is when they're able to still have self-esteem, to have a sense of self-control, to be adaptable, to be able to solve problems in a flexible way. It's important because we're actually giving the child a good foundation. So when a child has secure bonding and attachment, that actually helps them to be more attuned to the people around them, to be able to read everyone's emotions a little bit better, and then to be able to respond in a calmer way, to be more emotionally regulated. And actually when they are able to be more calm, the brain actually works better. The best head start is not tuition or extra enrichment classes. It's actually spending lots of good quality time with them, to help to build their emotional health. The first year is very crucial. That's when the brain is developing, and research has shown that secure bonding, and having good, healthy attachment with the parents would help the child, have a good foundation. So along the way, it'd be good to have lots of interaction time with the child. Reading bedtime stories, bringing them out to the zoos, to the parks. Hold back the helping, but at the same time, we encourage them to try again, and give a little bit of support here and there. Teach them how to do some research, or teach them some basic skills, and they'll be on their way. One way to motivate them to persist, in any task, actually would be to catch them being good and slowly shape their behavior. So even if they are doing something that's not quite what we want yet, but as long as it's approximating to what we want, it's good to then say, hey, well done. Oftentimes, I come across parents who say this to a 3 or 4 year old child, oh, clean up your room. But to a 3 and 4 year old child, that actually can be quite daunting. Break it down to smaller tasks, let's put all your Lego bricks into the bucket, for example. Patience is number one. So, in our daily life, we are too busy with our work, and we often then rush the children a little bit too much, and then we forget to praise them when they're doing well. And the main thing is actually to name the behavior. So it's not just good enough to say well done, but to say exactly, name what they're doing well that we would like to see more of. Each child is unique, so one of the first things we want to do is celebrate each child's uniqueness. It's never quite a good idea to compare this child with another child, but more appreciate what they are, who they are, and celebrate every little success that they have.